Good morning and welcome to Morning Markets with True Potential. Today we'll be touching upon US retail sales data which came out yesterday, but also look into German economic sentiment which came out earlier yesterday as well. The biggest data from yesterday was US retail sales data, which month-on-month increased by 0.4% yesterday. This is after the two consecutive declines we have seen in the prior 2 months. What was encouraging was a broad-scale improvement across many sectors. We saw motor vehicle sales increasing. We also saw housing supplies and also garden supplies demand increasing overall in the economy. We also saw a non-store and store retailers reporting a better than expected gross revenues in the month of April. By contrast, if we look at the gasoline sales, gasoline store sales declined on a month despite we saw increase in gasoline prices. So quite a broad scale improvement in the US retail data for month of April. If we bring it back to Europe, we saw a somewhat disappointing economic sentiment data coming out of Germany. A ZEW survey showed that the businesses and the overall economic sentiment was weaker in month of May. It is at the lowest point reading at minus 10.7 reading for the month-on-month, which is the lowest point since in last 5 months. What has been a driver behind that is increased rate hikes which we saw from European central banks, and potentially businesses are holding back on some of the optimism and potential further increases coming down the pipeline, increasing the overall financial tightening in the system. What is in for investors today? We will see that we saw this morning the Japanese industrial production surprise on the upside. Also, Chinese housing data was less stark than what we were expecting. Markets were expecting this morning. We will also get broad-scale US housing data later today. We have seen a recent improvement in US housing data on the back of past couple of months. So investors will be keenly watching that. But as always, we'll keep you posted on those developments. But we'll leave it there for now. And thank you very much for watching Morning Markets.